Hi, I'm Mark Sinclair here from networkmarketingfornormalpeople.com. Today we're continuing with our 30-30 challenge, 30 videos in 30 days to determine your voice. And what I'd like to do is in the last video we defined what do we mean by what your voice is. And basically your marketing voice is who you are. It's down deep, it's all the life experiences that you've had in the past that are all kind of combined as a foundation of who you are. And what we're going to explore today is your message. Because your voice is your message, and your message is not just what you write or say or do. Your message is basically who you are. It's how you respond to things. It's how you make decisions. It's the information that you feel is important. And I just want to emphasize that you are the message. It's not what you say, but it's everything about what you say. It's all the background, the history, the ways that you make decisions, the things that you value. Everything about you. You are the message. One question that I'd like to ask is, does your message provide solutions to the needs of customers in order for them to meet their goals? Or is your message meet my needs? Meet my goals? That was a hard question for me to answer at first because I had to do a lot of self-examination as far as was my marketing plan based on meeting my needs or meeting the customer's needs. Here's a quick example. If you're asking questions to determine a customer's needs, if you're trying to find solutions for their problem, and they decide to turn around and walk away. If it's a others-focused foundation that you have in your life as far as meeting their needs, you won't be troubled with rejection. But if it's a meet my goals foundation, you might feel rejection in a way that you never have felt it before. Because chances are, every time you do a presentation, every time you do a product demonstration, you're going to be focusing on meeting your needs, not meeting the customer's needs. And that changes the whole perspective, because after a while, after being rejected, turned down, you might make a few sales here and there. But after being rejected and turned down, it's just going to pile up. It's going to become a heavy weight on you that in the end it's going to become unbearable, and you may even think about quitting unless you decide to change that very foundation of your marketing plan. If you're focusing on the customer's needs and you have a them-centered conversation around finding solutions for them and their problems, and they decide to walk away for whatever reason it is, you're not going to feel that rejection because you did everything you could to help them, and it was their choice. It wasn't a reflection of who you are. It was their choice to walk away. And if you have an open conversation with a person and you do see that they have a need for your product or service or opportunity, and you're real about it, and you share the possible solutions without that me-centered foundation in your conversation, chances are they may come back in the future and buy the product or even join you in your business. So that is something that I found to be very very revealing, because it took away all of the rejection, all the judgment that comes on you, and so that's just something to think about. Here's another question I'd like to place before you, and one I've had to answer myself, is do you have a sense of fear or dread when you're communicating your message, of your marketing message? If you do, it's probably because the foundation that you're coming from is a me-focused foundation. Some of the other things that are an example of that are, say the person is just bored with what you're having to say. The person is not interested. The person seems to be fidgety. The other person seems to show signs of rejection towards you. That is something that you really need to take into consideration, because if you continue on that path, with that me-focused foundation, you need to listen to me because what I have to say is important. They're going to turn around and walk away. I guess the one thing that I think is a good example of what is going on there is that animals have a sense of if you're afraid of them or not. For example, dogs or horses, if you're afraid of that dog or that horse, they're going to let you know right away. They're going to let you know who's boss and who's in charge. And if you've ever been horseback riding and you've been timid or afraid, you may very well end up with your face in the dirt. And you don't want that to happen with people, because people are the same way. They have a intuitive instinct of whether you're telling them the truth or not. And they'll make a judgment within a few seconds of whether they can trust you, whether you're coming from a sincere position, whether you're trying to really help them out, or you're just in it for yourself. And so that's what I mean about what is your marketing message? What is your marketing voice? It's something that is much more than what you say. And so I just want to re-emphasize that. How do you overcome that me-centered foundation, that me-centered marketing voice foundation that you might have? I had to deal with that myself. Basically, it's a matter of just switching tracks. It's like a train going down one track. If all you do is flip the switch and the train's on another track when it comes to the next switch. And the switch that needs to be made is to be others-centered. It's to be genuinely caring about their needs, their interests, their desires, their goals, their dreams. And how can you accomplish, how can you help them accomplish those goals, dreams, and desires? And the foundation is what is so key in this, because it's out of the foundation that your message and your voice will come. When you have a customer focused marketing foundation, things will change for you. You'll naturally want to educate them in the things that they desired education in. You want to inspire them to meet their goals, that they can do it. You want to encourage them, give them kudos for small steps of success towards meeting those goals. Help them set up maybe the next goal that they need to take in order to reach the bigger picture. And in the end, you want to motivate people, and you want to motivate them towards meeting their goals, not your goals. And when you do that, your thinking changes. You're consumed with, how can I do this better? How can I help people see the possibilities? How can I help them see the possibilities within their own lives? If they need to learn a new skill, a trade, or information, you're there to give them the resources or direct them towards the resources that they choose because of their interests and not yours. So this is really cool. Remember, your marketing voice is not just what you say, but it's what you write in your blogs. It's how you produce your videos and the content that's in your videos. It's how you post posts on your Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace. Everything that you do reflects back to who you are and the foundation from which it comes. So my suggestion is, only a suggestion, but be customer focused. Find their desires, find their needs, find their goals, find their dreams, and find a way to help them get there. And that'll change everything and create lifelong relationships. These people will continue to come back to you for help and service in the future. Take care, have a good day. Make sure to visit my YouTube channel, comment, and post your video, because I'd like to see what you're doing. Take care, have a good day.